Show me our future.
My daughter.
The lovers. The Testament of Night. I swear it, Nyx. This I vow. By my birthright. For the realm. Night, protect me. Let's go kill time. The rains return.
Am I to understand you gave a certain titan a right?
My silver.
Spawn of Hades.
Sting away. Some darkness. All right, fish. Got you. Looks like a Motti.
succeed in the trials I devised, nor provided quite as many interesting outcomes to observe, but you decided to of your own will nevertheless. Our acquaintance therefore was not a mistake.
Transform.
Hey, you hear that? Why, that's the sound of
The wall's empty. Behold the Argent Skull. Fetch, Rocky. Nicely done. For me.
You never even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
A cutthroat king specially for me. Your little plan to slay me backfired. Hear me, on my authority. Breathe, Mel. Right. More wastrels.
Kronos to a cushy job down in the Isles of the Blessed. How nice for him, I get that. But you're still working with him to fight him to stop him from rising to power, eh? Well, I suppose I get that too.
Nemesis.
There you are. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you. Fair is fair.
Nemesis. She used the Chaos Gate. A gift. This does not belong to you. Mine now.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not?
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Now that your father's throne has been restored and Mother Nyx is free, perhaps Charon shall resume transporting shades of the dead to their eternal resting place. Although I think he shall still see to it that you are well supplied. Your terrifying form.
Rocky Fetch. Why, thank you.
River. Whether 'tis wise to speak the vow of rivals is for you to decide. But I can see the wisdom in rescinding that one. I'd not wish to face me at my best either.
I may not be finished with that vow just yet, Headmistress. I wonder what else you're holding back if you possess such power you suppress by will of night.
Do wonder by all means. And should you require more, Crossed flames awaken! Oh, sisters. Just try this. Look adorable. Selene, smite you. Enough. I have impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
I knew you would prevail.
The beam. Onward. That briny smell. More ashes. More hippos. The water spouts.
The possibilities.
Illumination. What is that? Some sort of parchment work? Rest easy now. Olympus, I accept this message. Whosoever claims his contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait.
Melinoe!
Brother.
Well, this is awkward. Melinoe, what are you doing here? I was just basking in the adulation of the crowd. They never tire of seeing the champion or champions of Elysium fall.
Hello, Zagreus. Wow, this is Elysium, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Last I recall, I picked up some sort of burning parchment from Charon's shop.
Oh, gods. You really accepted an infernal contract. Read all the fine print and still thought it was a good idea.
I can't exactly say I read all the fine print. I mean, there seemed an awful lot, and could you perhaps summarize what I consented to?
A free trip to Elysium for one, and an exhibition match with its present champion or champions for another. Though exhibition does mean deadly battle in this case. You ready?
If you insist.
Meet the Princess of the Underworld, everyone.
Zagreus, are you all right? I wasn't certain whether this was meant to be more for show or for real.
I have to assume you decided for real was the way to go. Anyway, if anybody asks, I went easy on my little sister. Now, if you'll excuse me, I lost a little blood. That was beginner's luck.
Took you down, big brother. Gemstones. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. I'm back. Darkness. Away. to avoid this lot. We are as shadows. Oh no. Not really dead, are you?
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak...
Because respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, O Queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
All right. Stay where you are. Strength of the gods. Don't look down.
We're on. Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your show.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it. Hit it, gals! Darkness.
show's over. The realm grows stronger. Interesting. Rocky, go. Thanks, little one. The piece. Fair trade. To firmer ground. You can't get through. Flourish. Good work, Rocky.
Solid gold. Tonic gold.
Darkness. Have to find some way to draw them out. That one again. Looks valuable, Rocky. Nicely done. Flourish and reveal my path. Darkness. on to go. Did this skull just smile? I can get out now. Hi, Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. You're the best. The best. The best. The best. Illuminate my path. Now for what's mine. Hear me, on my authority. Very well. The trap is set. Mine. It's a sobby. Chip away, Rocky. Appreciate the help. Olympus, I accept this message. Farewell, Lord Charon. You're not going to step aside, are you?
The bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
Tears. There. Authorized personnel only. Maybe I should switch. The fleece. Here goes. No renovations here. Just a few chambers to the house.
These disrespecting satyrs and such are all in for it now. welcome.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
The Skull Revolve. Nyx once offered it to me for my protection just in case. I never would have thought it would protect me even while not in my care.
Would you like it back at this point, Mother? Perhaps my time as Revolve's bearer is drawing to a close now that you're back.
Well, whether the fates already predetermined this or I'm deciding it right now, no thank you. If the Argent Skull has gotten you this far, then you two make a proper team.
Goodbye, daughter.
Rocky used that beak. Good job. You'll regret this. Your master will fare no better. My strength reborn. For having come this far on such a night. shouldn't have crossed me. Changed so much.
Oh, yes.
My entitlement. Greater strength.
See you later.
Oh, hello.
How predictable. You somehow reached the Mountain of the Gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
Good. Then I have every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Oh, but he has it still. Which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself. Where did you go? Come, legions of the Golden Age. I didn't hear. Nonsense. This ends now. Patience has its limits. Come join us, honored guests, and beg pardon all the dust. you? Death to Kronos, was it? Imposter! How did you?
For my brother.
The sheer wrath of fire-tempered witch Melinoe is such that to describe how she confronted her remaining prey would be to sorely limit the appeal of this tale.
Return to Shadow now. I did all right that time. Such a night. Kronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow.
Saw you chatting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
Heard the good
Let's
news.
have a look around.
The artifact I gave to you. It can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out.
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you around. This wasn't on the list before. Don't mind me, everyone. Welcome, Lord Charon. Lord Charon, why didn't you say anything about those infernal contracts I've started to see? I wound up in an inadvertent clash with Zagreus. Well, you know what I mean. And yes, I won. Perfect condition.
Well done out there.
What can we do?
Cultivating all those many different types of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Melinoe. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents above or below. But more than that, it's something small I can look forward to whenever I return. Helps keep me centered.
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune such as that.
I merely borrow.
Good show that time. Sounds like your father's house is back in some semblance of order. Always wanted to visit if ever I could, if only to greet an old comrade or two from the war.
I'd also like to visit again, but there's no telling when, if ever, we would have that chance, so long as we're unseen. Officially, they're not even supposed to know we're here.
I know, but it doesn't make the desire go away. At any rate, as long as the servants of the king and queen are well, perhaps our paths shall later cross, who knows?
The Fates?
Or Prometheus,
Into the earth you go.
So you've been chatting it up with Chaos of all beings, trying to get the oldest force in the world to take sides? A fundamentally impartial force. Smart.
Sounds like you've been chatting it up yourself. I saw you plunge into a Chaos Gate as though you knew exactly where it led. Not your first time?
Not your business. Just don't go thinking Chaos is going to help you and no one else, seeing as that wouldn't be fair.
I suppose not.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. My disciples here claim that you clashed with none other than the Prince of the Underworld himself. And you fought with the fury of a demon, to which I said, come on.
It's true, sir. I found myself in some competition chamber in what looked to be Elysium. There, Zagreus and I engaged in a full contact battle for the hearts of our spectators.
Well, that seems pretty pointless to me, kiddo, seeing as I trained you both. You were equally matched. I don't see what comparisons are even to be drawn.
Commander, we're nothing alike.
That's exactly what he'd say.
Darkness guide you.
Should be a lively evening. Nim and Oros. The amulet. The cards know.
My light of moon and dark careless. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus.
Order approved.
Dwell upon the wards about this place,
Which keep us hidden within night's
embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against.
Power to change. It'll be worth the wait. Hence I go. I was born for this.
It's good to have your brother back, my niece. How he would scurry through your father's underworld like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. But now that ship is bound to be repaired. And it'll be a fine ship after all is said and done.
I grow strong. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Well done.
be the dark woods of Erebus.
Welcome, Lady Athena.
It's certainly a change from Mount Olymp. Your choice? Go with grace. Now farewell.
They got through. Join me. There.
Even though your mother and father are back, you can't...
The might of Olympus. Shadows dissipate.
Such a foreboding night.
No threats nearby. There.
Such blasted Kronos coins are there, my niece? According to your grandfather, none shall be made henceforth, yet they are in abundance even still.
There. Arachne's handiwork. Transform. The exit wards are down. No escape. Ooh, a soul belly. To be unseen is to become as mist. proved myself this time. Magic circle. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift. Fish. Got a bite. I caught a void skate.
You found a specimen. The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives are preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving it all right now.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh, almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos is different now, but back then wished to find the fates for his own gain, as one of the forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Infinite possibility. Olympus, accept this message. Here goes.
Hold. You have the Raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Cross flames!
Total eclipse.
Satisfactory. Well fought again, Melinoe.
Good evening.
Hello, Grandfather.
I shall not retaliate.
Grandfather, what of the three fates? You truly sent them into exile without knowing where they went.
Well, yes. Another terrible mistake I dearly wish to rectify. I'm attempting to locate them in the depths of possibility, except they could be almost anywhere in there.
There must be something we can do. Are they in any danger? And don't you fear reprisal if we ever find them?
I must admit I do fear somewhat more for me than them, but my attempts to resist the workings of the Fates have never been successful in the past. Should they return, I shall accept whatsoever they may have in store.
We'll figure something out. Which one would help? The figurine. Huh. The Fates won't mind. Into the depths. That song again. And those spiders get around. On the hook. Hello, Gutterpop. Something changed about my chaos spoon.
To think I used to fill my days with whisking mortal newly deads down to your father's realm. I honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Gramps showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
Haste. Remember me, Serpent? Stick to the seas next time. Rocky. Why, thank you. You should have stayed in shadow. One remains.
Beat me here, can have my gold. Fates must be smiling. They're in for it.
Then let's go.
Deliverance.
Step back.
Come on. Anyone else? Should have had you.
I can use this.
You little.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
She got there first. Should work. I think not. Greater might. No thanks. Hear me, on my authority. What's everybody queuing for?
Our #1 fan. Gonna level with you, lady. We can't have you bugging Mr. Kronos every night. He doesn't pay much attention to our venue here, and we want to keep it that way.
I don't think Kronos is concerned with you at all. So maybe back off. Focus on your songwriting instead of trying to asphyxiate me constantly.
Oh, she doesn't get it, gals. But don't worry. They're never gonna shut us down, not while we keep on drawing crowds like this. It's good publicity. All right, gals, from the top.
Won't shut up. The edge of Oceanus. Should keep me company. Seeds. Big drop. they've sealed me in. I see you too, statue. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? Rocky, go. Thanks, little one. Grow golden once again. Enough. For Lim and Doros. That should have done it. Ash of the Dead. Venomous fiends.
Granddaughter, Poseidon here has been regaling me about the time his seas drank half the land. Ah, such a flood that was. Perhaps our strengths can be combined again.
Oh, there's no perhaps about it, Demeter. We'll weather this storm yet. I just as soon whip up another great big flood for old time's sake. It's just too many mortals these days.
Felt that. It's only me again. Me again. Me again. Please don't give in. Don't give in. Give in. Give in. It's Hecuba the Hound. Here you go, Hecuba. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. Meet me in the training grounds. Flourish and reveal my path. In the name of Hades. Not what I want. Right now. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
None of my light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory. The choice is yours. Let us be off.
In you go. should be able to get out, I think. Heads up. Stop bothering the dog.
The fire-breathing guardian of hell has had his fill of brisk activity for the time being.
You're looking better already. For Nyx. For Leaf. I'll take it. I can make do. Going down. Kronos awaits. Chip away, Rocky. Well done. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Mission granted to the Princess of the Underworld.
Enough of that. The fig leaf took effect. Family.
Welcome. Did your mother and I hear correctly that you and your brother clashed in the midst of Elysium for all to see?
No, Father, it's not what you think. It was what you could call an exhibition match. A friendly challenge, nothing more. Though Zagreus did not go easy on me.
A shrewd decision on the boy's part, then. Or more likely, it was yours. For all the troubles in the underworld, this type of exhibition match, as you refer to it, may be exactly what the Shades require.
A morale boost. I suppose they do enjoy this type of violent entertainment over there. Well, as long as Malinui and Zagreus are open to it.
You trained with the Witch of the Crossroads. He trained with the greatest warrior that ever fought in mortal wars. Whose superior shall perhaps be subject to debate. Granted.
The brutal hound of hell.
You ought have many others who would welcome such a gift. To have been raised in the seclusion of those crossroads, I fear it must have been a very solitary life. More so than one would like.
Solitude is not always such a bad thing, but certainly it couldn't have been easy on you.
You need have no such fear. Growing up in the Crossroads was never easy, but I never felt alone. I always had somebody or something to confide in. I would speak sometimes even to a fountain that we have in your honor.
Your words are not as persuasive to me as either one of us would like. If you had grown up in my house, you would have been showered with attention, not forced to harden your hands with toil, especially for one so young.
I have never regretted what I had to do, Father. And what friendships I have, I cherish. Perhaps I could have grown up with more, but I had everything I needed. Besides my parents, and brother and dog.
And now you have us too.
Think the fates. say you, Homer? In the name of Hades.